more YouTube. Hey guys, so here's the GMC Sierra. So that she looks so far. Okay, so today I have a code. It is a 171 or possibly 174, and usually that could be a couple things, and it could be oxygen sensor, or it could be mass flow sensor, could be spark plugs, could be your air filter, the mass flow air sensor, could be a leak in your pipe and your this is plastic air intake from the factory. So when I run the vehicle, seems to have, when I step on the gas, it has a little bit of a hesitation. So also that could be your fuel pump or fuel filter. So right now I'm trying to eliminate a lot of the stuff. I already did check everything here. Also it could be a leak in your air intake. So the gaskets could get a leak there. I took this out to change the knock sensors. So I checked to see if it had any leaks afterwards. It did not have any leaks. Didn't feel like it wanted to shut off. So to me I think it has to do with fuel pressure. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm not sure if that's gonna work, but I'm hoping that's gonna work. So what I went to go do is went to local O'Reilly's, and I picked up this filter, so the gas filter. So it's a 33481, and this is for a 99 GMC Sierra. So when you guys do go check, make sure you guys get the year right, and make sure it says Sierra pickup, because you can get other filters sold to you. So make sure you get the right one. And then if they ask you for the engine sizes, make sure you tell them your engine size. If you're not sure, you can always get your VIN number off your vehicle, and then you should be able to get the right part. Anyway, so this is a simple fix. I'm going to show you how to do it. So this is for my subscribers are just learning. So I know you guys that are advanced, you don't need to watch this if you don't want to. So it's a simple filter. Just got to make sure you put it in right, the flow is correct, the direction it's supposed to be in. If you're not sure, you can always look it up, or watch my video or follow the one that's on the truck already. Okay, and this is a 99, and so far what I realized with this truck is that the person that owned this truck, I believe it was a farm truck, because it seemed I'm here in Fresno, so I picked this truck up towards San Francisco area, like Oakland area. So it seems to me, it seemed like signs of it being a farm truck, because the bed underneath everywhere had dirt. The inside was with dirt. So I think they used it as a farm truck, or they left it on the farm and just used it in that area, and probably just possibly just took it to school, because I did see some college stuff in here. So I'm thinking they didn't maintain it, they just drove it. Oil was dirty. It's got like 200,000 miles on it, and everything that I've ran into so far, no one has really touched it. It seems all original. Transmission seems original, motor seems original, and it's a 1999. So when I took the air intake all the clips were on there from the factory. So far everything seems signs of it being original. So the regular maintenance is probably was never taken care of. So I'm thinking this was far from their mind to do, so they never did it. So I'm hoping that I can eliminate it by changing this. I'm hoping it's not the fuel pump. Fuel pump's I'm gonna have to lift the bed, remove the bed, and to get to that, which I mean I can do that, it's no problem, but it's gonna cost me another like 200 bucks for a fuel pump versus a fuel filter. So I'm hoping that the fuel pump will take care of that. I mean the fuel filter will take care of that instead of again going out there and pick up another part. So I'm trying to pass emissions and get rid of that code. I have a check engine light came on. Also too, here's the bed still. This is the passenger side bed. This is the original side. So it's on the white bed that was on the one I picked up from my brother-in-law. So this was the original color of the truck. So this side was good, and you guys know the story. On the passenger side it was dinged up, so I changed it for this one. And there's still the scraps from the original bed, just chopped up. Gotta still take that in. I'm not sure if I'm gonna cut it, but I think I'm gonna put the original. There's this fender well that goes on the inside. I think I'm gonna take the one off of the original truck, take this one off, and then go ahead and weld it in there because it's a little flimsy, or I'm gonna figure out another way to make it more sturdy. Anyways, let me get to this, and then I can show you what I'm doing to change this. All right, very simple. So you need a couple of tools. I'm gonna go ahead and jack up the truck a little bit and then go from there. So I'll get right back to you. All right, see you in a minute. Okay guys, so I jacked up the truck, as you can see. I got two jack stands, and I got the 6-ton jack stands. These work really well for a truck. If you own a pickup truck, I would pick up some of those. Now if your truck is lowered, you could get the car jack ones, the smaller one, like the 3-ton ones. But normally these work good for trucks. They're more heavy duty. So on the filter, I got, this is very simple. So this is for the new guys, okay? So right on the driver's side, it's going to be right next to your ABS system here, as you can see. So it's being right next to it. So I'm using a channel lock or either a crescent wrench. I'm pretty sure you guys all own a crescent wrench. These are pretty easy. Just make sure you get this snug, adjust it right, so you don't want to strip your bolt. This is basically just to hold it down. And then I got a it's a 5/8 line. This is for your lines, so it has this special opening for your wrenches. These are made to go. Okay, let's see, I probably was positioning the camera wrong. Sorry about that. So these, I got the crescent wrench here, and so these tools are made to go around your lines, so you could fit it around like that to get your bolt. And it's a 5/8 that's going to go on there. Okay, just hold this and go ahead and put that in there and then break it loose. Okay, all right, so it's be pretty easy. It shouldn't be too tight. Now if it's tight because someone changed it before, and it looks like someone never, and it looks like on this one no one really changed it at all. Looks like the original one. Okay guys, so I'm going to set you up right here. You can go ahead and watch me take it apart and get you set up right. That should about do it right there. Now you're going to get some gas that's going to spill because there is pressure. You could take the pressure off on the front, on top of the engine. You could drop the pressure, or you could take your fuse out. You want to do that. Let me go get a couple rags. I'll be right back. If you don't have, you can use 2 crescent wrenches if you want. But if it feels like it doesn't want to come off, don't use them because you don't want to strip that bolt. Because these you can adjust their size. If you need to get a couple of vice grips, then go ahead and do so. But depends how tight they are. I recommend using these. Just open-end crescent wrench. I mean, open-end wrenches. So that one's loose. It's going to be a short video, guys. Not a long one. This is just a DIY video for you new guys. You just take your time to get through. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't be scared about it. Just make sure you get your vehicle, what do you call it, mounted up right. Make sure everything is secured. You don't want the truck to fall on you. It's got some fuel. It's gonna have fuel in there. Alright guys, give me a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and let it drain for a little bit. Alright, so I'll be right back. Okay, so to make it easier, go ahead and take the bolts on the other side. There's that plastic clip that's holding that filter in. Take them off from this side. There's one up here too, below the line, right there. And that is a 10? No, it is a 13mm bolt, like that. Okay. Okay guys, so it's the original one. If you can tell by the shape, this side was going towards the engine, this side was coming from the gas tank. It doesn't have any markings, but the new one, there's a new one, it says out, and then this one shows the flow of the direction going that way, so from the tank going to the engine. Okay, so and it's the same design. Alright, give me a minute. Okay, so I didn't need to take this clip off. So those bolts, you just go and put those bolts back on. These are 13mm on the other side of the frame. Give me a minute, guys. You just have to sure you position it right, the way it's supposed to go in. You know, the flow, the direction. Slip it in this little plastic clip, and then just feed it right into the tube. Get your bolt, slide it in, and go ahead and hand tighten it. And then the one in the front, just kind of move this back into place. So let's tighten this one up a little bit more, get as far as it could come back, and then we switch hands. There we go. I say do it by hand so you don't get it cross-threaded. Make sure that those threads are going in right. Okay. Just hand tighten it. It's being hand tightened right now. Okay. I need 2 hands for this, so let me set you down because I want to snug it up. I want to torque it down. Just gotta make sure you guys can see correctly. Alright. So just get your crescent wrench to hold that bolt there. Just go ahead and adjust it. Just move. Make sure it's on the 5/8 because this has 11/16 on the other side. And just tighten it up. Now it doesn't have to be super tight. You can check the specs on it. I normally just snug it. If it's something, you know, where you're going to rebuild a motor, then you want to do something like that. Or, you know, your torque of your tires, brakes and stuff. But just if you want to make sure you torque it down pretty good, firm, you don't have to drastically like super tighten it down because you're just going to strip the bolts. Same with the other one over here, just to keep it in place. The ABS is kind of in the way, so I'm going to go ahead and just I'm going to use a crescent wrench to torque it down. Shouldn't move. It's pretty tight. And then go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and turn the key for a couple times. All right, guys. So here I am having to remove it because I got distracted with the landscaper that came. All right, guys. So yes, I'm gonna turn it around right now and fix that issue. So I had it the wrong way. So let's put that back. Let's put that back in. There we go. dropping a lot of fuel. There we go. Alright guys, so it's running better. It has a little syrup. I'm not sure if that's going to be a problem. I'm just hoping it's not the fuel pump. If it's a fuel pump, I have to change the fuel pump. So like I said before, I already took care of the oxygen sensors. I replaced all 4 of those. Drive it around a little bit and see how it goes. I'll let you guys know how things go. But anyways guys, it's a short video. Like I said, comment, like, and subscribe. I'll let you know if that worked out. If not, I will be doing another video on changing the fuel pump. But here's the 99 Sierra. That's fine. $12 fuel pump. Okay, that took care of it. Alright guys, talk to you later. I'm gonna warm up a little bit.